excited. Yay! Well, it's thinking over here. I don't know. Should it be live? It should be live. Yes, there it goes. Yay! Sorry, guys. We were having some technical difficulties this morning. But you are with Angelica Hernandez Williams from the Sierra Vista Goodwill Job Connection Center. And today we have Grad Solutions here to tell us a little bit more about the great stuff that they do and how they help people. So I hope everyone's able to hear us okay. We'll move the microphone a little bit more in between us here.
We'll just yell, it's fine.
So, Tips and Chat is where we talk to community businesses more about what you guys do, why you're so awesome, how you help the community, and great things. Let's make it a little bit more on us, shall we? If it'll work. Okay, that'll be
That's good.
Okay. So tell us who you are.
Yeah, so we are Grad Solutions. We started about 8 years ago, and we are a high school dropout recovery program.
Ooh.
So what we do is we work with schools and aid organizations. Goodwill is one of our big partners, so is the United Way. We love them. And we work with basically the people that are the boots on the ground, and we try to find students that have either dropped out of high school or are on their way out and give them another option. We never want to take kids from their school. It would be great if everybody stayed in school, but it just doesn't happen.
Right.
And we want to be that alternative for them to really let them know, hey, there is another way. You don't have to stop your education because life hits you, whatever it is. You can continue, and through our model, we have things in place that we can actually help people who have left school and just need that extra little bit of help.
That's amazing.
Yeah, it's a great program. We just want to be more part of the community and really just be there to help and guide people.
That's excellent. So what ages get to participate in this?
So the main Grad Solutions program is age 16 to 22.
Okay.
And it is completely free. It's paid for through the Department of Education.
Completely free.
Yeah, it's awesome. Paid for through the Department of Education. And it's 100% online.
Oh, nice.
So
okay.
Students can do work from wherever they need to do work.
Right.
And with that, too, is they can do it at any time of day. That there's no seat time requirements, so you don't have to log in your 4 hours a day like some programs. You can specifically just do life and then do school as well.
Wow.
Yeah, it really helps.
So really, and then, so are you getting a high school diploma, or is this like an alternative GED kind of program?
So this is a high school diploma, 100% accredited. So you can use it for post-secondary work. You can go get a certificate. You can join the military, because right now they're big on diplomas, not GEDs.
Right.
And you can do whatever you want with it.
That's amazing. So
Yeah.
this is free. You get a high school diploma, and it's at your own pace. So there's no excuse anymore of, well, I had to go get a job. You have the option of being able to do both, which is really exciting. So tell us, how do you start?
So the easiest way to start to find out information is go to our website. It's real simple. It is iwantmydiploma.com. You can't miss
get
it.
any easier than that.
You can't.
Okay.
From that page, there's lots of information about how we work, whatever it is, and then there's an enrollment tab. And really all you do is you click enroll, you fill out the page, you hit submit, and you're done.
It's even easier than enrolling in school regularly. Like you made this like easy.
It is simple.
Easy,
It's set
stress-free.
up to just work.
Yeah.
And one thing with the program too is once the student does enroll, as long as it's during kind of normal business time, within an hour, one of our outreach people is going to give them a call. It's an orientation counselor is what we call it, and they are going to go through the rest of the process. They're going to talk to them and let them know, hey, just so you know, we need, just the basic information, birth certificate, just the stuff you normally give a school. And then we will request transcripts. We go all, just like a normal school does, and we'll get you started pretty quickly.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay, so this is all great information here that's coming up, and it's to help people get that high school diploma because it's needed, like you mentioned, for a lot of jobs, for the military. So that way you have one less barrier to completing your program. What if you are over the age bracket?
So if you're over the age bracket, which is 22 is the cutoff, is basically that's what the state pays for.
Okay.
And what we did is our CEO, in his infinite wisdom, realized that people were, aging out. And then what do? You've worked so hard for so many years, and now like, well, sorry, go get your GED. Nobody wants to do that. So we started a school. It's considered a private school, so it is tuition-based.
Okay.
But it's called Smart Schools.
Oh.
And it's the exact same program, same setup, same everything, but it just has a small cost associated with it. and it's much cheaper than a lot of other options. And when you're done, it is a diploma, not a GED, not anything else. So that one's great. That website is smartschoolsusa.org.
Another easy website. Like this
Really
is.
We try to break down barriers. I mean, you look and see what's the biggest thing that stops people from, continuing their education.
Right.
And it can be time. Well, we're not time-based. We're progress-based. Just get your work done. And also, if they're doing their work, let's say, they have a full-time job, for every 75 hours, I believe it is, that they actually work, we can give them half of elective credit. So you can do that 6 times. You can actually knock out 3 electives by living life and doing work.
Do you see this?
It's great.
That by going to doing what you're already doing, you're getting school credit to help you earn that high school diploma. This is amazing.
It's a great program. We work all through the state of Arizona. That's really the big requirement, is you have to be a resident of the state.
Okay.
There are some things we do work with homeless youth and transitional youth that may not have. There's some other things we can do to help them out as well. Still get them enrolled in the program. They're just a different thing you have to do. It's nothing crazy. But one of the great things now is we're partnering, especially in Cochise County where we are,
Yes,
with
Cochise County.
the Cochise County Superintendent's Office.
Ooh.
So what's going to happen is we're helping her, finish up everything that we need to do. But there's going to be a Cochise County recovery program that is directly under the county superintendent's office. So when someone enrolls, they'll be able to enroll through through Cochise County, and the diploma, everything they get, will actually be issued straight from the county superintendent's office. So it's a way to keep people within the community and not have to, wonder, well, where do I go? What do I do? Well, it's through your county. You can just get it done where you are.
Look at that. It's even easier. They're making sure it stays within your local area. And this is countywide, so that means anyone who lives out in Benson or Wilcox or Wichita City, you don't have to be in Sierra Vista to get the service, which is really great. And the Goodwill has computers. So what's really great about our Job Connection Center is that you can work on your schoolwork while you're at the Job Connection Center because it's online based and it's at your own pace.
Yep.
So you don't have to worry about logging into class at a specific time, and you can use the services that we offer to help you get through that. That is amazing.
Yeah, and there's a lot, and you can be anywhere in the state of Arizona. We're doing the same program right now in Pima County, to where we'll be in the county superintendent's office and working with some other counties as well to kind of just get all that going. But we work hard with schools too, and just try to, let's find people where they are. Let's meet a need. Let's find a need. Let's fill a need.
That's amazing. So this is also something, like you said, statewide. So if you are any of our clients in our Tucson area or our Costa Grande area, this is also something that you can reach out to. And we are going to make sure that we put all the links at the end of this video as well, so that you guys can see them all, know exactly the websites to go to. We're going to provide his contact information, so that way you guys even know where to go. So it'll be really great. Is there anything special they need to know?
So it's nothing crazy. I mean, really, it's just getting started. Mm-hmm. One of the big things that really helps too is, and it really makes us a little different than some other online options, we have mentors. So what you're going to have is every student that enrolls with us gets assigned a mentor.
Oh, that's
and
wonderful.
That person is going to be there to invest in the student's life. They're also going to obviously help with school. That's understandable. It's school. But they're going to be the ones that they reach out once a week. They talk to these students and figure out, what's going on in life. I mean, we all have stuff in our lives. So they're going to be able to talk to them and help them and guide them through, just anything. They've all been through trauma-informed training. They've done a lot of things to really help out. They're all full-time employees, so they know they get phone calls whenever it happens. And they're there just to help. And that's a huge reason we're successful within what we do, is because we're providing more than just school.
Yes.
And when somebody graduates or gets close to graduation, we have a college and career team that can step in and say, what's next? What do you want to do? Do you want to go post-secondary? Do you want a certificate training? Do you want to join the military? Whatever it is. And we have things in place to where we can help people achieve their goal past what we do.
Wow, look at that. So you even get like a souped-up counselor to go with this educational plan that's self-paced. So that way, if you're struggling with homework, if you're struggling with a life issue that maybe you feel is affecting you to get your schoolwork done, they're going to be there to help you, to talk you through it, to keep you focused.
And we have, within that group, we have a full-time licensed counselor on hand as well. So if the issue, whatever it is, needs to go further into depth, she can help with that. And that's all provided to our students at no charge.
Wow, look at this. So they want you to succeed. This is like a no excuses program to get this high school diploma.
It really is. We try to break down barriers, and that's really what it is.
And so this is all offered at the free school.
Yeah.
If you are in the tuition-based school after age
Same
22,
thing.
you get the same
You
stuff.
get the same exact thing, the same setup, the same people, the same everything we can provide, same services. They're there for you.
Just there for you to help you out to succeed. This is incredible.
It's awesome.
So what is the fee for that tuition school after the age of 22?
Yeah, so the first month, and just to kind of get people started, is $49 a month.
Okay.
Or it's $49 for the first month. After that, it's $99 a month. And if you look at some other diploma-style programs, it's infinitely cheaper.
Wow.
Much less expensive,
Okay.
with a lot more help, a lot more things you can do. And it's unlimited classes and credits. If you can do 2 classes in a month, sure, why not? So it's really there just to let's get the work done and let's go through it.
That's amazing. So typically, how long does it take in either program to complete to get that?
And that really is dependent on how many credits students come in with.
Okay, that makes
You know,
sense.
I mean, if you only have a handful of credits left, it can be pretty fast, to be totally
Yeah.
honest. I mean, if somebody that has only a couple credits, it might take a little bit longer. But in the grand scheme of things, you can probably get done, sooner than going back to a regular high school.
That's really nice.
It's great. It's been good. I love the company, and I love just helping the community out. Working with Goodwill's been huge. We support you guys a lot. I know
Yes.
we really started to partner with the United Way as well to kind of share the word. And just what can we do in the community to help, because that's what we want.
Yeah, so he's mentioning a lot about our partnerships with Goodwill. In Tucson area, we have a specific youth-based program. And that youth program helps a lot of the homeless in the area, a lot of the people who need just an extra activity after school, kind of. And you guys have stepped in to make sure that one of the barriers that the students may have who come into use our youth services in Tucson is education.
Yeah.
And so you're making sure that's not a barrier for them anymore.
Yeah, they have 2 locations now in Tucson that do the same services, and we've really been able to help them out with even technology, Chromebooks at one of the locations, just to give a little extra technology. And we also have at both places an educational liaison that works out of Goodwill to really be there to help, because Goodwill's great giving all these services a centralized location. If you need any help, go to Goodwill. They know people. And we wanted to step in because we believed in what they did, and just to be that educational part of what they were already doing.
Yeah.
So I figured, hey, it's a perfect thing. Why not step in and just be that little bit of extra that they can provide?
That is so amazing. Look, they want to help the community. He's here because he wants you guys to get this education. This is incredible. So you partner with Goodwill, the United Way, you're statewide, you're free.
Yep.
You get high school diplomas, not a GED. Even if you're over the age of 22, you can still get a high school diploma, which is something pretty huge.
It's awesome.
Really huge. What else is there?
I don't even know. There's so much more stuff we could go into. Obviously, look at, the website has a lot of things on there. One cool thing about the website, if it's during business hours, they get a little pop-up that says, hey, I'm here to chat. That's an actual human being at our Mesa location. So if you do have any real questions, they can answer them for you. It's not some, random bot or Joe Schmo from Idaho. It's someone sitting in our Mesa office or from their home. Think right now no one's at the office, but to really just, be that, hey, you have any questions? It's right there.
Look at that. So you can ask questions online. I'm sure what's a good phone number if someone did have questions?
If they have a phone, the phone number for our Mesa office, I have to pull out a card because I don't remember it off the top of my head, and it's not on there. Honestly, the website will have that, but my personal phone number for what I do, it's 480-208-2852. Again, that's my direct line. I talk to people all day long. I love doing it. Parents, teachers, students, whoever. I get phone calls all the time. I love to talk to them and let them know what we do because we want to further really who we are and how we do it.
Right. And you're here in Cochise County to make that partnership work. So what is it specific that you're doing with the county? Like you mentioned it briefly, but do they have to do anything special? Like, do they still go to the website, or do they now talk to the county supervisor?
So right now, they can go to our website.
Okay.
And once the county website is up, because it's not up yet,
Okay.
they'll also have a link there that they can log in, that they can sign up through.
Okay, so either one, even when the county website is going, they can do it through either avenue to get going.
Yep.
Okay, so just here's an easier way.
Yep.
In case you didn't know over here.
Yep, there'll be two things, and once the county stuff is officially set up and ready to go and done, I know they're going to do like a big press release, and there'll be things about it that people will see.
Right.
And it'll make it just that much easier for people.
This is amazing. This is so great. So now you guys have the option to go get that high school diploma. So for anyone who's just tuning in, I know we've seen some people come and go here, but we are talking with Grad Solutions to help us get high school diplomas, not GEDs.
Not GEDs.
So that way we have a lot more potential opening with our job market, and there's a less barrier. It's going to be free schooling that's offered anywhere throughout the state. It's an online-based program, so it is self-paced. You can work full-time. They're not going to require you to check in classes at a certain time because they want you to make sure they're not interfering. But the cool thing is you can get school credit for your work. So depending on what you're doing, that can cover some of your elective hours to help you get that diploma that you need in high school, which is amazing. And all the information is going to be posted here online. If you could give the website again on where to go to.
Website's real easy, www.iwantmydiploma.com.
Ta-da! And they have counselors that are going to help you when you go on the website. If you have any questions, they're going to help you when you enroll in the school. They have mentors that they partner you with to help you succeed while in school. So it's just this endless cycle of support and giving and helping you succeed. So it's just amazing. I'm just so excited. Like I can't even. When he came to me and told me about this program, because I knew Tucson used it, and at the time I didn't see like it was very statewide.
Mm-hmm.
It was very more centralized into the Tucson area or bigger cities, and I was like, I want it. I wish like can we get a bus at least just to get the people up there to start going? Like help us out. And then he came down and said, actually, when he reached out, we're expanding.
Here for you guys.
We're expanding across the state. We're going to be working in the county, and it's just been just amazing, and I'm excited to start sending people over and getting them going on this program. So this is wonderful.
I'm loving it, and we're definitely here for you guys, and we want to just continue to help.
Excellent. Give your phone number one more time for anybody.
It is 480-208-2852.
Wonderful, wonderful. Well, thank everybody for tuning in. Again, we'll put all the links down here, and sign up. Check it out. I mean, even if, you have a kid in school who's struggling, maybe they can give some help on homework. Yeah, so.
We have full-time teachers on staff, so.
There we go. Thank you guys so much, and have a good one.
Bye.